Hi, my name is Zach Duquette, and I'm a Client Success Manager at AudienceView. Today we're going to look at creating an event through our event configuration area of our administrative portal that would be used by your box office staff. When you're creating your event, once you put in some basic information like the venue, location, the date, time, you can add some additional optional fields. So you can add some loyalty points. So if you want to give points to anyone who purchases tickets to this event, you can do that. You can also add additional points if their ticket is scanned into an event, or on the flip side, you can remove points from them if they do not attend the event. You can automatically add attributes to certain customers that purchase this event. So maybe this is a holiday show and you want to tag this event as a holiday show buyer. So anyone that purchases that gets this attribute automatically assigned to their account, which is a helpful way to kind of segment your customer base and understand what their purchase history has been when running some of your marketing reports. You can also attach a specific general ledger code or account number to the event. So when you're running your financial reports, you can easily segment your revenue by specific general ledger code or account number as well. When setting your different ticket options and your pricing, there's the first step that we're going to do is set our ticket fees. So you'll see here that there are some ticket types that do not have any fees charged to it. We still need to put a 0 in here because that's going to tell the system out of all of our ticket types that we have available, these are the ones that I want to make available for this event. You also have the option to set a limit per customer if you want to enforce a limit on a specific ticket type as well. So once we've set our fees and we've let the system know which ticket types we want to use for this event, we can go into setting our pricing. The most simple way to do that is setting it by the entire venue. So this is a great option for general admission events or your reserved events that have the same pricing no matter where it is, and there's no different price scales within your venue. It would just be as simple as setting your pricing. So $10 for faculty, comp and student are free, and adult's going to be $15. And that would be all you would have to do to set that pricing. If you want to get a level deeper and you want to set it by the entire section, you can do that. So this gives you the flexibility to say section 101 might be my best section, so I'm going to charge $5 more in that section, and everything else is going to be a little bit cheaper. Or maybe your students can only go into section 102, so you can remove all the other pricing options for those sections, and students can only go into this specific section. The last option would be setting pricing by the individual seats or individual rows. Obviously, that gets a little bit more granular, but you always have the ability to say rows 1 through 5 are going to be $10, rows 6 through 10 are going to be $5, and so on. You can also apply a template. So if you're reusing the same pricing or similar pricing structure for multiple events, you can set your template so you don't have to recreate that pricing every single time. All you'd have to do is just apply that template to your new event. Here's where you can also attach some of your custom fields or your questions that you want to ask. So if you want to make them optional or required, just a great way to capture information at the time of purchase, whether it's an online sale or a point of sale transaction, if you want to capture that information as well. Some other optional fields that you can add include waivers. So if you want to require your customers acknowledging a waiver at the time of purchase, it will record their electronic signature as well as their timestamp, so you have that for your records. You can have global event ticket limits, so you can limit it to 1 ticket per student, but you could also limit it to the first 100 students. So as soon as this ticket type has reached 100 tickets for this event, that will no longer be an option and it will be marked as sold out. You can add your upsell items, so if you want to recommend that they purchase a concession voucher or parking pass, any other package you have for sale can be added here as well. And a new piece of functionality to point out is our live stream capability. So you can set up information to go to your customers if your event is being live streamed. You can provide the link to access the stream as well as the password. You can include a password that's just a one password for everyone to access the event, or if you want to use unique password or access code, so it's one per user, you can enter those here, and those will be automatically distributed one by one for anyone that makes that purchase.